Welcome to your weekly market update. I'm Ben.
And I'm Amanda Stevens from Ray White, bringing you a week's worth of insights from the front line. Let's dive in.
The listing ascent continues this week with 98 new homes brought to the market, bringing the total number as of this morning to 964. That's 53 up on last week. This is a similar trend that's been seen across the country.
Friday was auction day and the company had 6 properties up for grabs. 4 of those were ours. It was a little bit of a stickier day this week with 3 out of 6 of those homes selling under the hammer. But when you compare it with results outside of that room, we are pretty delighted. The auction of the day went to 32 Epic Way in 0.360 Newlands. Now that was a really stylish home, built for professionals but with a family living there. It had 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, beautiful sea views and really well presented. Now unsurprisingly that attracted 5 bidders in an unconditional position, and 18 bids later that one sold under the hammer for $1,020,000. And our delighted vendors are out now on the open home circuit looking for their new family home. Other auctions on the day included 123 Arbor Street. Now that was an entry-level style of property, given that it was no garaging, a significant walk-up, but quite a large home when you got to the top of that walk-up. That one had 1 bidder on the day, and after some amazing negotiations sold for $830,000. Now our vendors couldn't quite believe their result. There was definitely a tear shed, not only by them but by us. It's such a pleasure when you work with wonderful people and can produce results like that. 53 John Sims Drive in Broadmeadows, that one was marketed by Stephen Liamplatt. That had 3 buyers and sold under the hammer for $1 million. We also had 32 Mandalay Cres in Terrace, that was 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms with sea views. They had some significant negotiations and fell just a little bit short. So that one's now priced to sell at $1,249,000. And same goes for 17 Waikowhai Street in Nio. That one was passed in and is now priced at $877,000. Some incredible buying for a lucky person out there. It did actually attract 17 people to the open home. So if you want to get involved with that one, you better get in quick.
Ray White have a large number of agents operating in the Wellington market, employing all methods of sale, including deadline, tender, auction, buyer inquiry over, and even fixed pricing as well. This gives us a unique insight to see how the methods play out in the behaviour of the buyers as well. For example, if you're going to go to an auction, you have to be in an unconditional position, and you can see how that's been successful for our vendors over the last couple of weeks. If given the opportunity, most buyers will try and offer with conditions. We'd say around 9 out of 10 people will do that. To highlight this fact, we had 15 Archibald Street closed last week at deadline. As anticipated, we thought it would be a really popular property, and we did suggest to our vendors to run with the auction. They'd had a bad experience and chose a deadline. It received 6 offers, which was fantastic, but all 6 were conditional. So it put our vendors in a difficult situation. Do they choose the higher price with more conditions or a slightly less price with fewer conditions? They chose a slightly less price with fewer conditions to minimise their risk. Again, if we'd had the opportunity to take that to auction, all 6 of those people would have had to be in an unconditional position, and our vendors would have got to have chosen the highest price on the day.
The team hosted 15 open homes on the weekend, and we were really excited about the attendance, which averaged 19 buyers per open home. I have to say though, that was slightly skewed by a couple of really great turnouts. In particular, 12 Albemarle Road in Northland. That's a lovely character home, and that on Wednesday had 18 people coming to view, and on the weekend a whopping 53 buyer parties through the door. Now that really just goes to show what is possible when you keep up with your maintenance and you take the time to present your home beautifully for the market. On other news, the REINZ data will be out this week, and we'll be able to bring you that next Monday, and we'll look forward to seeing what that data is showing for 2025.
And that's a wrap for this week.
And don't forget, for all your property needs, we've got you covered in the capital.